All right, workbook, Dilts pyramid of logical levels. There's a lot of text, but again, it's for you to read through it, truly understand the concept, go through the introduction, and again, here, you can find the PDF file, you can download it, but I walk you through every single level and explaining like my thought process around it, but how to use this tool. Again, we already talked about it. Spirituality first, spiritual intelligence first, and then you can engineer your identity, you can define your values, you can engineer your beliefs that will drive skill acquisition strategy, that will define your behavior and actions that you take, and then by doing that, you can shape your environment. So you can coach yourself using this tool. First, at the level of environment, again, full audit, understanding how does my physical environment influence my behaviors, habits, and mindset. Anything that needs to change. What's the current state? What's the current challenge? But what's the desired change? What's the desired state of things? And what needs to happen? Ask yourself very honestly, what needs to happen for me to create that change? Next level is the level of behavior. Same thing. Okay, I want this change, but what is the action that I'm taking or not taking, right? Not taking action is also a choice that leads to certain consequences that you're experiencing. Again, what needs to happen at this level to create that change? Work through skills, right? Do I have enough skills? Because if I cannot exercise the behavior, if I do not have a skill for it, so what do I need? What kind of knowledge? What kind of expertise, competence, hard skills, soft skills? And again, I don't like the word soft. Foundational skills. Foundational skills. Maybe I'm lacking something. Maybe I need to double down on acquiring a certain skill. Level of values. We're going to have a separate exercise and walk through this through core values. So you can come back to this part after you complete the exercise. Limiting beliefs. Super important, right? Anything that stops me right now. Any kind of limiting belief. It's very challenging, again, because you're always inside your head to detect it without a coach. This is the work that we do, understanding what is this underlying programs that run at the level of subconsciousness. They're not at the level of awareness, right? You're not aware of that you have that program running in you, and that's the purpose of coaching, to identify it, bring it to the level of your awareness, and then address it, to rewrite the code. But try to do that. And again, leverage all these coaching questions that you will find throughout the course. At the level of identity, again, think about it as a role. But who am I at my core? What is my perception of self? What is my ego? What is my concept of self? I am playing all these different roles. I am, and all these adjectives that you're going to describe yourself with. Again, come back to this probably after you complete the Strengths Finder exercise. I'm going to walk you through this as well. Do some tests, MBTI, Enneagram. This is not ultimate truth, but all these different tools, they will help you to assemble this puzzle, right? Like different puzzle pieces in the whole big picture of who am I? What are my different roles? What's my identity? But at the spirituality level, again, it's not something I would do very effectively just through creating content, but this is something I focus on heavily in the coaching practice. There are still some things that you can do. It's deep meditation, deep thinking about your values, and you can come back to this after you complete the Ikigai exercise, and I'll walk through this part as well. So familiarize yourself. Again, you can come back to this over and over. That's a challenge. That's a tool that will help you to address any challenge and understand where the challenge lies. So come back to this tool whenever you need to. But let's proceed with other exercises, and then you can return to it. See you in the next one.